Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do your heart art, your op art. First thing you need to do is draw a heart in the middle of the page. And then it's time to make your lines inside the heart. You're gonna do vertical lines with a slight curve to them, and the curve needs to match the edge of the heart's curve. So for example, what I mean by that is you're gonna put your pencil at the top. You're gonna do your vertical, which is up and down lines. You're gonna have a curve that matches the curve of your heart. It's going this direction, right? Your lines need to be about 2 finger widths. For you, maybe 3. For me, it's 2. You have smaller hands, though. Apart is what I'm getting at. Now I'm on this side of the heart, so the curves are going to change. They're going to match this edge, right? So I'm going to flip that curve that direction. Done with my vertical lines. Now it's time to make your horizontal lines. That's side to side. So same thing with a little curve to them. You're going to go from side to side and about 2 to 3 fingers width apart. All right, you can even go like that if you wanted to add a little extra. Time to do the background. Background is also a checkerboard grid pattern. You do need to make straight lines, however, so you can use a ruler or anything really that's got a straight edge like my tissue box. So I'll show you that first just to give you an idea. You're just gonna trace along the edge, get your straight line. Here's another one. All right. Now I am going to use my ruler so you can see better what's going on the page. When you get to your heart, you are going to draw lines like as if they were underneath the heart. So you can't draw your lines through it. So it's got to be like this, right? So it stops at the heart. Put your pencil back on this side and continue that line. I do believe in the directions I said to start with your vertical lines, which is up and down, but it really doesn't matter. I did horizontal first. Just choose one of them. Alrighty, I'm going to continue with this all the way through to the bottom of my page. And then you just start with your vertical lines, up and down ones, right? I'm just using the width of the ruler. It's pretty good distance apart. Again, do not go through the heart. So my line starts and stops at the edge of the heart, pick it back up on the other side. And it's going to start to create that illusion that your heart is like floating above on the page. Want that optical illusion. All right, once your grid is done, which mine is about to be, you are going to pick your 2 colors to work with. I would like you to choose 2 colors that have a higher contrast, so they're opposites. So light and dark, or maybe a warm and a cool color, you decide. I'm going with pink and yellow. We're going to map out where our color is going to go. So you're going to pick one color, got my pink, and I'm just going to put a little dot where that's going to go in my work. So if we want to think of a checkerboard, right, that black and red pattern, you want to do the same thing. Mine's pink and yellow. So we got to make sure we're skipping a square. So if I put pink here, this will be yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink. We want that pattern. Now, we can't have the same color underneath it because otherwise we're just going to get stripes, right? So we need to make sure if this is pink underneath it, that would be yellow. So I'm going to skip right over to this and keep going. So this would be yellow. I'm going to have pink here. It gets a little confusing where your heart is, but you can figure it out because you're skipping in both directions here, right? So if I'm skipping across pink, yellow, same thing for up and down. It's going pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink. You can figure out where your color should be. And pink would be here. So that would be yellow, pink, right? You can even just continue that down the page if that's easier. All right. So that means this would be pink. That's this one, this one. All right, and my grid is mapped out. Time to map out the heart. If this is yellow,